In 2015, I read 2 books, I think. To be honest, it may have been less. Last year, I read 52 books, an average of about 1 a week. And this year, I assume I'll read even more. I hope to share with you what I've learned about reading over these past 5 years so that you can call yourself a reader. Here are 6 strategies to help you read more. This is my first recommendation on purpose. There may be a variety of reasons why you clicked on this video. Maybe you have trouble reading your textbooks, or you want to be known as someone that's well read, or you want to read some of the classics. Reading difficult or uninteresting books is sure to dissuade you from reading more. First, you want to develop a love for reading, so seriously, read whatever you want. Thrillers, easily consumable self-help books, graphic novels, whatever. Just like any physical activity, you'll want to warm up. So learn to love the process of reading before tackling really difficult books. To read more, you'll want access to read whatever you're in the mood for. So it's helpful to have a variety of books that are accessible in a variety of ways. I've slowly built up a large collection of books so that I have my pick from a few hundred at any given time. It's not as hard as it seems to build up a collection this big. I get my books from thrift shops, library sales, Amazon, and of course it's always nice to frequent a local bookshop when you can. Another obviously beautiful way to get your hands on books is through libraries, so that can be through your public library or your school library. And what I like to do especially is to get the Libby app and download books electronically that go straight to my Kindle. I also like to ask for books as gifts. It's nice to have a little boost of motivation to read something that somebody has given to you. And of course, there's always audiobooks. Personally, I love a hard copy, but the ease of listening to books when you're commuting or exercising is really nice. This strategy has helped me read more books than any of the others. There are so many demanding voices that want our attention in today's world. Social media, Netflix, the news, video games, they all want a piece of our time. A simple approach to reading more is to do it in the morning. Instead of jumping on your phone to see what happened right before you went to bed, hint, it's nothing. Read for 20 minutes. If you read 20 minutes a day, you can read a page every 2 minutes. And that's a pretty conservative estimate on average. You'll read 10 pages a morning and finish a 300-page book every month. I promise you've spent more time on social media in the last month. Keeping track of what you read helps those of us that have what I call a checklist mindset. We like the feeling of finishing things and looking back to see what we've accomplished. If you use an app like Goodreads, you can see what others are reading, leave and read reviews, and easily set goals for how many books you want to read. I've linked my Goodreads account in the description below. Click on the link and let's be friends. This strategy is all about preparing to read. Now, there are 2 categories that I split this up into. First, make sure that your mind is ready to read. Now, this is one of the benefits of reading in the morning, before your head is filled with all those competing voices. If I read later in the day, I like to first write in a journal or go for a run or a walk to clear my mind before I start reading. The second category for reading preparation is to do a little bit of background research on the book. So look up the author, see where they're from, or other things they've written. I definitely like to read the front and the back covers of the book, and then also just skim throughout the book and the table of contents to see what it's about. Jumping into a book blind can create a barrier that makes it really difficult to get into the book quickly. If you need another little boost of motivation to read more, just simply Google the benefits of reading or look up how many books one of your favorite successful people reads a year. I bet it's a lot. In short, there are very few downsides to reading more. And in a video to come, I'll share how to improve your reading abilities, whether that's remembering what you read or comprehending what you read. It becomes more and more important the more you read. So those are my 6 strategies to help you read more. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did and hit subscribe. Until the next one, stay curious.